One of the biggest Western collections in the state is going up for auction in your town.
The Box R Ranch in Green Springs is clearing out part of its Western Museum. News 10's Caitlin Conrad has that story.
You definitely can't see everything with just one trip to Box R Ranch. More than 60 years worth of collecting lives on the ranch, most of it in working condition.
Saddle up and go.
Box R owner Don Roulette has a special place in his heart for the Old West.
It's history that everybody ought to understand, and especially about the Old West history and Oregon history. Everybody ought to know that.
His sprawling 1,200-acre property surrounds a section of the Applegate Trail, a path he's trekked using some of the wagons he's putting up for sale.
I think it's probably at the end of an era for me of collecting, and so it's important that it get to someone else that appreciates it or wants to use it.
Roulette's grandson gave us a preview of what's hitting the market. And for buyers looking to relive the 1800s, they'll be able to find everything from a Surrey with the fringe on top to old cavalry spurs. Plus, some items you may not have heard of.
Sheep herder's wagon. It's the original RV.
Jesse Randall says when the time comes, it might be hard for his grandfather to say goodbye to all the memorabilia. However, he says it's all part of the ranch's transition.
He is switching gears, and we're going from more of a guest services operation here into more of a cattle and ranch situation where
Randall says they're expecting people from all around the country to pack the Great Western Hall next weekend. They've already gotten calls from New York and Arizona, people coming in to see the 40-plus pieces of rolling stock.
And hitch up their team and get underway.
Which sums up Roulette's sentiment about making the big sale.
It's really about passing responsibility. So sometimes when you get a little bit of age on you, you decide to figure out how to do that. And so that's really a transition that's going probably generational. So,
covering your news in Green Springs, Caitlin Conrad, News 10.
Auction will be held at the ranch. There's a preview day next Friday, and then the auction will be on the 15th and the 16th.